And right now, we are tracking the heat alerts extended all across Southern California. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Kathy Vara. The coast was a popular place to cool off today. But if you think it's hot now, there's more to come. Temperatures will turn dangerous in the coming days.
And as long as the heat sticks around, so does the threat of fires out there. This brush fire in a remote area east of Lake Piru burned about 50 acres this afternoon south of the 126 freeway. Now, this is video that was captured about an hour ago. And let's switch right now to a live look at the fire at this point. As you can see, a lot of phosgenic out there on the ridge, but the forward progress of this fire has been stopped. Evacuation warnings are still in place, though, for areas just east of Lake Piru. We'll let you know if anything changes.
We're not going to be out of the woods anytime soon either. With the weather, meteorologist Melissa McGee tracking the temperatures in your first alert forecast.
Yeah, Kathy and Colleen, as we mentioned, that heat advisory that was supposed to expire tomorrow, it's actually been extended by the National Weather Service. Now it will not come down until 10 a.m. on Tuesday. So the heat alerts are still up out across areas in the Inland Empire, as well as L.A. and Ventura counties. Then the pink here, that's for Coachella Valley. We've got an extreme heat warning. So temperatures are well above average this afternoon. High so far today, Victorville 108 degrees, so it's hotter today than it was yesterday. Lancaster 105, 99 in San Bernardino. Ontario so far maxing out at 94 degrees. The San Fernando Valley and Burbank coming in with a high temperature in at 89 degrees. So we've got cooler conditions along the coast, lower 70s for LAX, but as we head inland, 85 West Covina, 94 in Riverside, and 90 degrees in Temecula at this hour, and 102 there in Lancaster. Let's talk about the weather headlines and what we can anticipate. The July heat is going to continue for the end of our work week. So overall right now and right through Friday, we'll have temperatures anywhere from 5 to about 10 degrees above average. And then once we head into our weekend, even into early next week, I'm tracking a couple of changes that will be on the way. The first one comes this weekend. We've got a southeasterly flow, so the monsoonal moisture does return for the mountains and the deserts. And you'll also notice an uptick in humidity as we head out this weekend, and then hotter conditions on the way next week. Already an extreme heat watch posted for what's to come on Tuesday. We'll talk about it coming up with your first alert forecast. Kathy and Colleen, back over to you.
All right, Melissa, thank you. NBC4's Mekahlo Medina continues our weather coverage right now from Venice.
He is at Pinmar Golf Course, where fans brave the heat to watch soccer again today. Mac.
Yeah, most of those French fans are gone right now, but take a look. You can see golfers have taken the course here, and they are prepared certainly for all of this heat because of course it's hot outside, so they're wearing shorts and they're getting ready for their 18 holes here at the golf course. We talked to some fans, though, that were here for the French-Morocco game. This is how they dealt with the heat.
Dog, it's hot as heck. It was so hot outside. Literally, before we even got on the field, we had to run and go get a seat. Thankfully, we did, but it was so hot the whole game.
Is it hot for you today?
It's hot for me. Well, it feels good because there's some winds, but at some points, I think the heat is okay. It's good for tanning a little bit and everything.
Yeah, so if you're from Morocco, the heat is fine. You can tan in that heat. Of course, that's a good way to spend the heat. But of course, a lot of fans are certainly making sure they're not fans, rather, folks just out there making sure they're hydrated as they deal with the heat, not only today, but of course in the next coming days as well. We're live in Venice. I'm Mekahlo Medina, NBC4 News.
All right, Mac, thank you for that. Now from the beach to the San Gabriel Valley. The heat certainly didn't stop people from getting in their steps out there today. Take a look. This is right around the Rose Bowl area. It's important to keep safety in mind, though, when it gets this hot.
Yeah, you got to drink water, man. You got to hydrate yourself, man. You got to hydrate. Yeah, you got to hydrate.
And stay in the shade.
Stay in the shade.
If you can.
Yeah, if you can, man.
That's if you can find the shade. We also saw plenty of swimmers taking advantage of the pool at the Rose Bowl Aquatic Center. Now, we're going to continue to monitor the weather for updates on the go and breaking news alerts. You can always scan the QR code that you see on the screen there and download the NBC4 weather app.